Dear friends, yeah,
How do you call me millionaire? I don't understand. How do you call me millionaire?
dear friend,
Hey, now do you want me to scam someone? Oh yeah, it's coming.
yes. So I'm here with you. I want for us to take a little easy discussion about life, business, and leadership. I started by telling people that we aid you the motivation you need to succeed in life and do in business and invest as a reader. The truth is this: you have to succeed on things, other things first, before you can be a reader. Readership is a practical thing. Life is a gift, but you must have to do more to defend your life, the nature that God gave to you. Like a lion, all they do in the jungle, whether you take them a short life, is to defend their nature. You look at them being ruthless, to them, they are defending their nature. That is why they go whatever minds you take to defend their nature. They defend their dominance, their strength. And then today, I want to really to leverage on that and they speak to you in area of your life and how it affect your business and how properly it will affect how you read and how you succeed in the aspect of readership. Material pain is not all, but it is very important. But for you to even to survive materially, for you to be able to acquire some of the things you need to thrive on them, there must be something that burn out from you. And secondly, I used to tell people, let nobody deceive you. Try to tell you you are limitless. It's not true. You are a human being. You have a limit to what you can do as a person. You have a limit. You are a limited human being. By nature, you have a limit of things you can do. But one thing, it's obvious. If you want to do more than yourself, that is when the strength of negotiation and the collaboration come in. Very important. And what do we mean by that? I may be here speaking to you, though due to the gift of the technology and the information age we are now. You may be hearing me, but nevertheless, there is a lot of things that require human presence to be able to achieve. And it is all everywhere. Even the medium, the platform that I'm using to speak with you will be controlled by a particular place, but they still have control offices in most of the sectional parts of the world, where some of the things human beings can do were being observed and monitored. That is some of the things we are talking about. And that is when the area of collaboration come into play. And then you can collaborate, you have a skillful discussion. And then you cannot have a skillful discussion if you are not an expertise, if you are not take a cogent look of things. See, I take for instance some of the business people in the continent of Africa, Nigeria as a case study. When I look at the state of Lagos, I see bustling and people moving, people everywhere. We jump out, we go slow, you go to marketplace, you go to everywhere. There is a lot of chaos, there is a lot of uncontrolled, people doing stuff, doing one thing or the other. But it still baffles me, Nigeria, upon all those activities, driving activities, we are still rated as a third world. I don't don't just want to mention the area of mineral resources because I believe human resources is the most capital base because it's the human that carry the brain. It's the human that can think. Oil cannot think. It is human can think and they utilize it for the betterment of the economy. It is human they control economy. When we talk about the major place, even we are talking about the technology, it is a human inventions. So that is why human being is very important. So that in common they say when there is a people, there is a transaction and there is a progress. And I believe that. That is when I'm talking about why wouldn't you as a business person take serious the business of negotiation. It's very important. I've taken a study of many successful people in the first world, and I find out most of the conglomerate companies that are not just existing but are thriving take serious the business of negotiation. Negotiation is very important because without a proper negotiation, you may not have a successful conversation that leads to mutual benefit or mutual agreement. Sometimes people, one of the issue what we do, we believe that business is all about competition. You can't compete to win everything. It's not everything require competition. To me, itself, business is not supposed to be just a competition base. There are some things you can achieve competition based on your strength. Other people may achieve it based on sort of the advantages they have in life. But examine yourself, you. And that's when the business of negotiation comes. It's not only in the area of you having a much strength to compete. Even though people who have much strength to compete, there are some certain things you won't compete. That is why you see companies thriving. Taking a case studies. Somebody whenever you're working, you'll be very familiar to. There's a lot of people here I may mention you may not know. If you check the man like Elon Musk, it may baffle you to tell you Elon Musk is not a scientist. He's not a bioscientist. Okay, if you're talking about Elon Musk is not the best person that even found the eggs. The electric motor he's managing in the name of Tesla is not even the person that invented it. People invented it, and the people are on that business before he came into play. But I believe he have a strong leadership and a strong conviction that make him to be a very good negotiator in the aspect of business management and decision making. And that is one of the area I'm looking at you to take it serious, to look about it. It thrives in everything you do, even in your own personal life. It thrives everything even in business decision, in business management, in factory as a factory worker, as in a leadership. Who is negotiating for you? Who is putting forth your matter? It's not everything must be taken win. And the one thing I like, if you begin to do your business and they begin to recognize the importance of negotiation and the discussing business for a mutual benefit, when everybody will thrive and the relationship will continue. I tell you, that is the best place, and that is one of the things most companies are doing all over the world, and they are thriving. Because you know that the person who are putting up the power of negotiation on the issue of collaboration, in an issue of job, in every issue of business, even some of the business you have done without knowing what are the importance of negotiation. Negotiation as well can come in and make it good. You retain your relationship. You retain your relationship. It's not everything you do with your power. Collaboration is very important. And that is why I'm telling you that I'm watching me check deeply. We have already formed a little we will call late Negotiate wealth. The wealth of a nation desire negotiation. At the time, I will begin to share to you to know why isn't some the first nation, even though they are having a military confrontation, there are some business they are still doing together. There's some business they are still doing together. There's a business they are still doing together. And you, at the beginner, you are fighting each other, doing die-hard competition, destroy him competition, without having an iota of win-win platform is the best competitive means in business. Learn to agree and support each other. Everybody will be happy. Everybody will be thriving. See, most of the corporation you see is not owned by one person. Despite the fact just as somebody were fronted to be the person who in charge. That is why I come up today. I know everything we have to talk today will not end it, but I just wanted you to have a rethink. There is a lot of things that you are not taking serious, but it matters so much in your business, in your career path, and in the leadership. I'm your host today. I just came to talk to you with our tag, Let's Negotiate Wealth. A negotiated wealth is equitable wealth, and he will do you good and they do us good. Keep it up for more words about negotiation for business success. Thank you.